Here they come. Goats greeted yoga lovers at Richmond's Diamond Baseball Stadium to stretch muscles and dollars for a good cause. The event was organized by Eric and Katie Evans, who operate Pactamere Farm in Hanover County. Their goal was to break the goat yoga world record of 501 participants. And while they didn't get the record, the couple says they were able to raise $15,000 for their nonprofit charity, Pactamere Cares, which offers animal-assisted therapy to those in need. Amy Gleason and her daughter did goat yoga at Pactamere Farms and made the trip from Charlottesville to Richmond to take part in the fun.
It's just really silly. It's very light on yoga and heavy on playing with goats.
Virginia Farm Bureau Federation was a sponsor of the event. A live DJ was on hand playing music while patrons got some time with the goats in a makeshift petting zoo before the main event. There was also a photo backdrop for people who wanted a snapshot with a goat, and food trucks for nourishment and water. Temperatures were in the 80s and it felt hotter on the field. The Evanses say next time they'll try to hold an indoor event to try to break the record. This time, some 300 participants ended up at the Diamond, so while the outcome may not have been the greatest of all time, the goats and the yogis found peace of mind and fun. The downward dog pose can often lead to a goat climbing on your back. The record-breaking attempt had its origins 3 years ago, when Katie told husband Eric she wanted goats for Mother's Day. They already had alpacas, so Eric brought her 4 goats. They saw goat yoga spreading around the country and decided to give it a try.
You know, the goats were kind of giving us some solace and making us happy, and so we were like, let's see if we can try using the goats for other people, you know, spreading joy. So we started goat yoga. First class was like 80 people, so obviously it was a hit, so we just went from there.
We were like, wow, we can't do goat yoga with 4 goats, so like we were literally running all over the place trying to get goats.
Since then, the couple has hosted 18,000 goat yoga guests at their farm and are now up to 52 goats. The goats have become the heroes on their farm and have given the Evanses new ideas to try more agritourism ventures.
An escape room. Have it be very farm related. We have like a spooky one and then have like a more kid friendly side. So that's kind of in the works. But we want it to be really fun and like challenging for people that really like escape rooms as well.
Oh, goat yoga has definitely been huge, but I think, you know, that's probably what got us a lot of attention, and then they see the amount of other things we do.
Katie is an artist, so she teaches felting classes, wreathing classes, and paint classes. And goats are part of the fun.
When we had really large classes, we did have all the goats in there, and they're jumping on the tables, walking across. I mean, it was, but we had people that were really cool. I mean, they put their paintings down, let them walk across it, and it basically was them putting their touch on their canvas.
A small farm in Arizona is credited with holding the first goat yoga class in 2015. Since then, the practice has spread thanks to social media. This summer, goat yoga was a featured event at the Great American Farmers Market on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. Katie, Eric, and 30 goats led 95 participants in a goat yoga class. The couple's veterinarian worked with U.S. Department of Agriculture officials to get rabies shots and health certificates before they mingled with the crowd. Goat yoga combines the mind and body therapeutic benefits of yoga with the laughter, fur, and nibbles that come with interacting with friendly goats. The sessions are designed to be beginner-friendly and fun for everyone. The Pactamere Cares charity isn't just for the farm. The Evanses have also done goat yoga events at battered women's shelters and hospice centers and for wounded warrior groups and inner-city children. Their website, pactamerecares.com, shows where they spend the money they raise. Future goat yoga classes are planned at the farm going forward. At the State Fair of Virginia, Samantha Marcus showed her Nigerian dwarf deer goats for competition. She provides goats for goat yoga classes at her local 4-H in Fauquier County.
We usually do it yearly as a fundraiser for my kids' Dairy Goat Club. So we sort of donate our time and our goats for a couple of hours, and the facility pays us, and then we use those funds to pay for things like the kids' trip to the fair, the vet checks, or any kind of like lunches that they want to have at their meetings.
The goat yoga classes have proven popular at the 4-H Center as well.
It's fun too. People love it. It's not always exactly what they expect, but it's fun.
In Caroline County, I'm Burke Moeller for Real Virginia.